All right, good morning. Welcome, everybody, to the world of Minecraft. I'm your host, Brian Underhill, or a lot of people call me Handsome Brian. I don't know. I definitely didn't start that rumor. That's just what I hear people say. I didn't say it. It's just what I hear. Um, but we're gonna come out of this space here. See, I haven't been here for a couple months. I built this. This is on the Irradiated SMP, which is the guy behind is my good friend Bazimby. So I'm excited to play with him again a little bit later. But this is looking pretty cool and almost spooky out there with the rain. So let's go ahead and go to bed. Let's see what it's like in the morning. If you hear noises in the background, that's just my love interest making noise doing dishes. An answer to your inevitable question. I am married. I've been married 14 years, but I'm still interested, so that's why she's still my love interest, you see. I'm also a dad, so I'm entitled to make dad jokes if I want to. You might not like it, but I'm a dad. It is my right. I'm pretty sure it's written down somewhere. You can't stop me. I'm just going to do it. Anyway, so this is a beautiful valley. I remember now why I picked it. I grew up in a kind of a rural area. My mom had, you know, horses, goats, and maybe pigs at one point. I don't recall. Definitely chickens. I didn't like them, which is probably one of the reasons why I've never raised them in Minecraft. I can't stand the clucking. It's the most annoying thing in the world. So I've settled on cows as my Minecraft mob, crop. In real life, I don't think we ever had cows. So perhaps that is meeting some unmet farm need. Perhaps I'm living out my unmet needs to raise cows on the farm because I never did that in real life, and that's the whole. Anyway, I'm getting lost down here. So the valley's really pretty. We're gonna go up to the top of the icy mountain here. Hopefully not get stuck in the snow and die, so we can get a better look. I love getting a high vantage point. Let's go here. Yep, yeah, there's some snow. I think I remember. It's okay. I can get out of this. I remember it. Yep, that's right. There it happens. It's okay. You just have a shovel. You dig down and then up, and then you can get out. Those are the safety things you have to keep in mind when you live in a snowy biome like this. I dig the realism, but it does make me frustrated, Mojang. I got to admit, because I can never tell when I can walk across snow or not, and I like to base in snowy mountains. All right, let's go here. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. We're at the top of the mountain. We can get a good look at the valley, and my, how pretty it is. It just makes you want to, oh, that's the back of my head. What's that name? Sound of Music? What did she say? Oh, the hills are alive with the sound of music. That's what it is. That's what this place makes me feel like. It feels like the wild mountains of Austria, and like Julie Andrews is just going to come, gallivanting over the grassland hill at any moment. Grassland Hill is not a thing. I'm over the mountain meadow. That's what it is. Anyway, so tree parkour here to keep you entertained while I figure out what to say to pad that screen time. I'm just kidding. We don't need to pad screen time because it is just lots of excitement around here. Yes, this is definitely a place that I can see Fraulein Maria running around with a bunch of children wearing lederhosen that she cut from the curtains and teaching them how to sing. That's going to be our goal for this season. We're going to build something fit for Fraulein Maria. So let's go to bed, and then in the morning we will get to work. So in the morning, I became reacquainted with the fact that I have no food. With this base, when I built it here months ago, all I had in my inventory was the things that you have from running amok on a new world after 2 or 3 days and picking your base spot. So when I got here, I built the starter house and I built the water feature. Always start a new base with the water feature. It's good for anxiety. It's a therapeutic, experience for yourself. It's a good choice. Now I'm going to use it as the horse trough for the cows, and that's very good. We got to do some mining here, but it is not going well. So I don't know what luck. I don't think I've ever seen this. That's 4 baby zombies down there. I am not equipped to babysit that many children. I have 2 children in real life. I used to babysit more than that very easily, but I'm now over 30, and so it just doesn't go so well. See, this is what happens when you try to babysit more than 2 kids. There's only one of you. It doesn't work well. I'm over 30. I don't want to do this. That's how it turns out. Legit, that's how I feel when my children have friends over and they've been here for a few hours. Okay, so we've got all my gear. Let's just make a run for it and see if we can get it. Maybe they went away. I threw a fruit snack in the corner. They ran to it. It worked. Okay, so I got my stuff back. How am I gonna? I don't have all my stuff back. One of these children has my pants. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. All right. If I recall, though, because I'm talking about this after the fact, I think some help came to help with the babysitting. That helps. That's the one with my pants. He is going to bed early. That one has my hat. That's an adult hat, child. The children's hats are in a different drawer. All right, help is on the way. I remember. I don't know when exactly it comes, but there we go. I saw the help. There's the babysitter from the agency. Thank you for coming, ma'am. And fantastic. Excellent. Now I have the peace and quiet that every parent needs. Okay, so I apologize for the screen lighting up here. I've got Optifine with the dynamic lights on, which means that a light source block you hold in your hand gives off light when it's not placed, and that's why the menu lights up. It's very handy for caving though, because then you can walk around, and if you've only got one torch, you can see where you're going. That helps you get out of some tough spots when you delve too deeply with not enough torches. Anyway, I'm not very successful, so I've got some coal, but I didn't find a nice cave system or an abandoned mine shaft or anything like that. And yeah, apparently I can't jump up there either. See, I'm over 30 now. It doesn't work, guys. The parkour, it doesn't work anymore. All right, let's go back to the house and go to bed. I say that a lot in real life these days too. Okay, so we got cows over here and some sheep. I found them previously, lodged them here for safekeeping. Let's bring them back to the house. There we go. Yep, come along, yummy food. There it is. Yep. Now, I know I'm going to slaughter all these lovely animals and eat them later, but really, I'm a good person. Everyone else keeps their cows in these little, like, one-block holes. I don't do that. I like to, live in harmony with nature. That's what I learned growing up in the hippie lands of Southern Oregon. So I just, I have different values, very anti-corporate around here. So take this water hole I'm going to build, for example. It doesn't need to be square. It doesn't need to be optimized for crop yields and farm output and paying big dividends to investors. We're going to make this look beautiful. It's going to be lovely to look at. It's going to reduce your anxiety to look at. It's not going to make your anxiety worse, like a lot of modern things do. There we go. Yeah, see, that's pretty. Let's actually plant these crops. We're going to observe crop rotation. It's better for the ground, better for the microbes in the soil to let the soil rest. We're definitely going to plant some pumpkins. Those are my favorite crop. Pumpkins are the funnest vegetable. It's a fact. There we go. Flowers. This is going to look very nice. Now that it's done, let's come up top of the hill and take a good look. There we go. That's going to look so pretty. Let's take a screenshot. We can compare the before and afters once everything grows. So now what we got to do is we got to go visit my base mate, Seal for Me. So Seal for Me also does the editing for the videos. She was playing the game when I was not playing on the server, so she has, a full base with all the good stuff. And she built a cool ruin around the corner of the mountain here. We're going to go check that out because she said that she had some gifts for me. So we're going to go, I think it's acceptable to accept a few gifts. Oh, that rabbit had a story. We'll never know what it is, but undoubtedly he did have one, and we'll talk about it no further. All right, so here we go. We can take a better look at the ruin. This looks really nice. I really appreciate the design. Let's go in and take a closer look. Punch. Yeah, this looks so cool. I love the waterlogged blocks around the edge and in the center too. We got enchanting table. We've got all sorts of chests around here and there. It feels like I'm in an RPG. Oh, that's Seal from Ace House, or part of it. I think the loading distance isn't showing the rest. But yeah, I feel like I'm in an RPG. These actually look like the eyelid ruins of the Bethesda video game Oblivion. If anybody's played Oblivion, leave a comment in the comments if you think it looks like it. I think it looks just like the eyelid ruins. All I need is a little descending staircase into a doorway, and I would expect to find vampires and stuff underneath. Anyway, we got some fruit here. We got cookies. We got melons. We got amethyst. Let's see what else we got here. It is very pretty. Multiple light source blocks. Okay, all right. Hey, that's enough bookshelves. I'm not going to have to farm so many cows that I need to make my own library. What's in this one over here? Here we go. We got, oh, that's a very nice sword. That is definitely better than my unenchanted iron sword. That's Silk Touch. I can use that. A mending hoe. I like those as well. And, ooh, that's a very nice bow. That's an infinity bow. Excellent. I'm only going to need one arrow, and then I can be like Hawkeye from the Avengers. I can just be shooting arrows all over the place, and I can never run out of arrows. I can be an action hero now because I will not run out of ammo. My love interest came over to smirk at me, just to let you all know I'm a happy man. She likes my jokes. It's that makes me happy too. Oh, that was a kiss on the forehead. You guys didn't see it, but I felt it, and it was wonderful. So we're gonna continue here. We got some bookshelves, and I think what I'm gonna do. There we go. That feels nice. But, I like enchanting to feel special in Minecraft. I like to retain the magic of the game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the enchanting library right here in the ruin. And rather than enchanting at my base and it being mundane, like rolling out of bed, and like going to work in your pajamas, I'm going to have to travel over here to this cool ruin, and then I'll enchant things with the power of, like, the ancient cryptics who were once here and are here no longer, and I'll try to decipher their mysteries and enchant my gear, and it'll be cool. I like the ambiance of it. I'm willing to travel to enchant my things. I just want to be careful. I don't want to cover up the waterlogged blocks, definitely, because I think that's a lovely touch. I don't want to cover up the lichen either, because I know how much Theo Ferme likes the lichen. Okay, it's only at level 28, so it's not enough. It's not 30. We'll put a block there. I don't remember. This is how long it's been since I've played Minecraft. Okay, you can't stack bookshelves 3 blocks high. We'll leave that one there. Luckily, she gave me some spares. We need to decide where to put this one in. Yeah, I think we have to do it. We'll cover up that lichen. Better lichen than a waterlogged block. And yeah, it looks good. It should be functional. It should give 30 enchant value now, but it could look a little better. It's kind of squarish. It doesn't quite give that like run down. The books used to be everywhere and now they're only somewhere. So let's add a few. Yeah, that looks better. See, style counts, guys. Style counts. Yep. Okay. Maybe this side can look kind of square, kind of like an entryway. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Ah, fantastic. Okay, this is going to be great. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a chest here. That's where I can keep my lapis. That way I don't have to bring it here with me. And yeah, this looks really nice, guys. I think this really puts me back in the swing of things. I don't have everything that I need. I don't have a very good axe, so I'm going to need that. But yeah, this is so beautiful. Look at that beautiful moonlight on the water. Seal for me did a really good job with this location and with this build. This is really nice. Anyway, that was an episode. Thanks for coming. That was the back of my head. Now it's my face. So have a good time. Don't forget to be handsome, and I'll see you next time.